my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in personal, the information for all of that is listed below. Hi, Taurus. Sorry, your energy is very, like, you're really in your mind. You're thinking a lot. So it's really good because I don't feel like it's in a bad way. But I do feel like you're trying to separate yourself from a lot of things just so that you can try and get a different perspective on certain situations. Like it could even be like in a relationship, maybe you're just trying to spend a little bit more time apart so that you feel like you're not so consumed by it. Like you just don't want to get lost in another situation. So I feel like you're pulling yourself away from it as much as you can. Just right now. Or it could be your partner. So if you feel like your partner has been pulling away a little bit, Taurus, I feel like it's because of that. It's because they're not trying to get lost in your life. They're not, or you're not trying to get lost in anybody else anymore. And you're trying to, I don't know. There's a lot of chains that you're trying to grab onto, and you're just, you don't want any distractions. I could feel that strong, like no distractions. And I think that in your mind right now, you feel like if the person that you're with is going to be distracting you, then that tells you that you're not meant to be with that person. You don't feel comfortable. Like you're on a mission now. I keep feeling that you're on a mission. All right, messages for Taurus. 10 of Pentacles. What did I say? Family, wealth, inheritance, success. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yes, exactly. Life is good. You don't want life to be hard. Anybody that's bringing you hard is going away. You're holding on to your wishful thinking. You're excited about life again, Taurus. Like you're excited about what it's bringing. The Chariot. Some of you might be going on trips or saving up for trips. Family trips. King of Cups. Some of you are in a connection right now. Like you have a lot of different options. I'm hearing the song by her. Is it her? I think it goes, we have options, but I want to let you know that I finally realized that all I want is you. Like that's the energy that I could be getting, especially here with the Chariot and the King of Cups. Because the 7 of Cups, you have a lot of options, but things are just coming towards you right now, Taurus. And they feel so good. But like, even if it feels really good, you're not letting yourself get consumed by it. You're trying to take a step back and you're trying to look at it. Like, is this good for me or is it bad for me? You realize, like, I think you've learned not everything that feels good is good for me. So just because it feels good, like I need to take a step back and see if it's really good for me, you know? And I think because you're doing that to everything, there's just a lot of good shit that's coming towards you. Tell me more. I swear this card is coming out for everybody. So Twin Flame flipped over. Ascension, Divinity, the Soul with the Sun. Wow. What is this? Taurus, some of you are considering like getting married or just like connecting with somebody. There's somebody that makes you really happy that you feel is just, it's so different. You feel attached at a soul level. I have the Sun here with Twin Flame and whatever. This is nothing but happiness, Taurus. You feel really good. Really good. Especially here with the Hierophant. I feel like you both just connect so much. Like on every level, you guys can just relate to each other a lot. And it's easy between the two of you. This is a wish fulfillment. Who is this person that Taurus is connecting to? Who is the person that Taurus... The Hangman could be a Pisces. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, you want this. You both want this. You both want to jump out, like jump on it and just rush ahead and like let yourselves get consumed by this. But I think you both intuitively are picking up that you're not allowed to. Because this connection is very powerful and you can tell it's very intense. But you're not allowed to. It's like they still have you they still have you guys somehow apart from each other. Like they're not letting you guys get too attached. I feel like the universe, like you guys are able to see each other, but then maybe they make a lot of things or put a lot of things in the way so that you guys can have your separation, so that you both can go back to focusing on yourselves, because I think you both have really big things to focus on. Ten of Pentacles isn't something small, and we started off talking about money. So it feels like with this person, they think a lot about money too. Like you both think a lot about money. And you guys can't get lost in that. I think that both of you in relationships in the past, like maybe you lost yourself, or your career goals, or you put your business aside, or you put yourself aside for the career of your partner. And now you're not doing that anymore. I feel like now you're focusing on you and you're connecting with someone that's also doing the same thing. Like both of you maybe have done that in the past. All right, let me clarify. Your reading is so, this is what it is. Okay. I don't want to use this deck. Do I have to? Let me just put them on. Where's the other one? Okay. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Why did I flip it over? Because it was the Seven of Swords. I was like, I don't like it. No, put it back. Put it away. Why is it that? Why is the Ten of Pentacles? Why is the Seven of Swords clarifying the Ten of Pentacles? Someone is. What? Nine of Swords, the Star, the Three of Cups with the Three of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. Taurus, somebody could be feeling like one person is like partying and doing stupid shit while they're working. They're really working. Get out of your head. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, like I don't believe you. I don't believe that you're really working late. I don't believe that this is what you're really doing. No, they are. Get out of your head. And I feel like for some of you, it's even going into your business. Like it's getting into your mind. Like you can't get it out of your mind now that it's all you think about and it's fucking with you. Stop. Whoever this is, they're not. I think they get a lot of attention. The Three of Cups with the Star, but you, like in your mind, everybody wants this person. Which I'm not, I don't know. I don't know if they do or they don't. They do get it looked at a lot, especially here with the Star and the Three of Cups. But with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords, I feel like this is in your mind. Why is... Ay, Toro. Why is Taurus looking at their partner like this? Maybe it was the way you guys started off. Or you feel like they would rather do other stuff than hang out with you. Or you feel offended because they didn't choose to hang out with you or something like that. But it's not anything that is supposed to break your relationship. Like I don't think this person is allowed to have a life. They had a life before you. They're allowed to, you know. Either you or somebody else gets really offended by somebody else's absence. Like just, you're supposed to be here. You have free time. Why aren't you spending time with me? Like that's the energy that I'm getting, but it's all anxiety. And I mean, if you're the one that's feeling it, my love, talk to your partner about it. Talk to them and say, hey, this is how I'm feeling, but don't attack them. It's not because of what they're doing. They've always been that way. They've always been... I feel like this person works a lot, so maybe in your head, like, I would think that because you worked a lot on your free time, you would want to spend you would want to spend it with me. But if you need to have balance in your life, yeah, they can spend time with you, but they also need to be spending time with their friends and their family and their peoples and their kids if they have any, like different, you need different stuff and different connections in your life, Taurus. And I feel like for some of you, if this is you that's getting offended by their absence, talk to them. And I feel like some of you also, like, it's small things, like you're making big deals out of small things, and it's going to, out of something small. The Knight of Pentacles, because you're not talking about what you're confused about or what's still in there. And this person's very open. They'll listen to you. They're very happy with you, Taurus. So whatever they can do to make you happy, I think they'll do it. But in your mind, there's a lot of things that this person is doing. Like they might be going out. They don't want to spend time with me. They don't want to do this. But that's not the case. This person just, they have... Not everyone is going to do things like you, Taurus. It's good to remember that. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm telling you guys something you already know, but it's... Maybe you need a reminder. You can see 7 of Cups again. Because just because you would handle it, or if you... Okay, what I'm getting is that some of you, when you start to detach from someone and you don't care anymore, you start to spend time with your friends and you start to do the things that your person is doing now when you start to detach from somebody that you love. So you think that your person is now doing the same thing to you, but they're not. That's just who your person is. They just like to have different connections. They like to go out. They like to have fun. They like to, spend time with different people. And so I feel like for you, if I like you a lot, I want to spend a lot of time with you. And if I don't like you a lot, then I want to go spend time with other people. And so you try and connect it, and you're just, it's not the same thing. Like this person doesn't even see it like that. They don't even see a problem in your relationship. I got to be honest, Taurus. This person doesn't feel like there's anything wrong. They feel like you guys can talk to each other about everything, and you guys have been. They feel like you're really happy in this connection. So unless you say something, this person isn't going to be assuming anything. Like they're not like that. But in your head, my love, there's a lot of assumptions. A whole lot of assumptions of what this person could be thinking, saying, doing, talking to other people, like getting numbers at bars. Like the worst things you could think of are coming to your head, and you're allowing yourself to entertain it. And then that's going to lead you into somewhere very dark. I feel like that's what you're dealing with before you're able to actually move into this phase of the connection. I feel like that's what's being handled. Again, you both intuitively know you guys have to pull back and not let yourselves get pulled in by this. And maybe this is what you're dealing with. Now my throat chakra is acting up. But it's something you have to admit to yourself, like, this is my issue. You talk to your partner about it and let them know how it's making you feel. But you have to understand that it's okay for them to spend time with other people. Like, it's okay. That has to be okay for you. And if it's not okay for them to have their own life, my love, then there's a very intense insecurity within you that needs to be healed, or else you will torture yourself for every relationship you get into. It doesn't matter what relationship you'll have or what person or what they will do for you. You will always feel that. Because that's something that we have to remove ourselves. It's not anything that anybody's going to be able to make it go away. It's not a thing. It's not real. Not realistic. But you're doing it before you move in it. Like before you guys actually say yes to it. Which is beautiful. Just remind yourself, like, no, I can't. Don't pull back. Don't play the game, Taurus. Don't play this. Like, don't start playing the who's going to text who first, or who's going to call who first, or, like that stuff. It's unnecessary. It's so unnecessary, honestly. Especially after the age of, like, 20. Like, really? If you want to text that person, Taurus. And if it's okay, like, stop making yourself feel like it's a huge deal if you're the one that's always doing it, or the other way around. Just, I don't know. All right, my loves. I hope that this helped. Just remember, it's not everybody's reading. These are very general. If you would like a personal, all the information for that again is listed below. I love you guys. Praise to the Ghetto Box. Hey, I was just thinking about you earlier. Please send me an email so that I could text you from my WhatsApp. So HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. Send me an email so I can get your number or a way for me to message you. Tuesday, 12:30. Okay. All right, my loves. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I love you guys. Bye.